Nintendo just announced that they are working with Sony Pictures to co-finance a Legend of Zelda movie. Now, this movie is a long way away. They announced the director, which is Wes Ball. They announced that the movie's going to be produced by Sony Pictures, co-financed by Nintendo. So it's going to be a 50-50 production between Nintendo and Sony Pictures. Um, Now, the director Wes Ball, they directed the Maze Runner movies, and he was also in working on, but ended up not making the Mouse Guard movie. And sadly, that movie never came out. But now they're going to be making a movie with the strike going on. They did not announce any actors, so they wouldn't have been able to announce anything anyway. But once, like I said, with this strike, they've got to finish that movie. To finish the strike. Once the strike's over, they're going to come back from it. They're going to finish the movies that they were in and started before the strike, and then come back, do the other obligations, and then as soon as the strikes are done, I'm sure Sony Pictures and Nintendo are going to try and get the actors they want to be sign up for a Legend of Zelda. I don't know who they're going to get. The producer is the same producer as like what the um, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies 1, 2, and 3. It is also they also produced the Uncharted movie, so I don't know. Take that as you will, but in terms of not just the Maze Runner director, Wes Ball, they also directed Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. A new trailer just came out for that, so that'll be coming out in a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean sometime in 2024, I believe in March or April, it's coming out. And so once that's done and once that movie's out, we'll be able to kind of get an idea of how it's going to go, see what we're going to be in store for based on. I saw that people already found out that Wes Ball was posted and tweeted about playing Tears of the Kingdom in June. Which, I mean, you know what? Who wasn't playing Legend of Zelda this in June? But my question, the things that I want to know, sure, it'll be interesting to see who they end up casting. It'll also be interesting to see which version or what story they go with. Are they going to come up with their own story, which would seem like one way to do it, or are they going to blend together multiple stories, take certain parts from multiple games and put them together, or are they going to do just Ocarina of Time? There's a lot they could do with all of them. I mean, really, you got Link to the Past. You could do this one here, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. Those movies, you can make that a trilogy if you wanted to. If they're going to do the movie, one thing I think they could do, but I don't know that they would, is they're all different. You could get different actors to play Link, Zelda, and Ganon in every movie. One I hope that they don't do right away, at least, is none other than Wind Waker. Now, while I do love the game Wind Waker, I just don't want to see. It would just be way too much to see all that flying, that swimming around in the ocean. You'd have the talking. You would have the talking tree. I mean the boat, but I don't know if that's what they plan on doing with it. I am looking forward to this movie. They also did say the writer Deadline reported that the writer for the movie is none other than, hold the phone, where is it? Derek Connolly. Derek Connolly wrote. He did the screenplay for Kong Skull Island, Monster Trucks, Jurassic World. They did the screenplay, but not the story for Jurassic World. They did the screenplay, but not the story for Pokemon Detective Pikachu. And they did the story, worked on the story for Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. And then did the story for Jurassic World Dominion. So the came up with the story for the last Jurassic World movie. Was not a fan of that, but Nintendo, Shigeru Miyamoto came out and said they've been working with Sony on the ideas for how they can make this a live action movie that'll work for years, is what Shigeru Miyamoto posted. So they've been working on it for years. It's only a matter of time before we end up seeing more about it. And by a matter of time, I mean sometime in early 2024. If the strike gets cleared up by either the end of this year, beginning of next year, we should be seeing more about this movie in the near future. But we might not see the movie until 2026, 2027. You gotta figure they're gonna make the movie. They got the special effects. You got to worry about whether or not the movie, any delays, any reshoots. I don't know. Here's what I want to know: is in the movie are we going to see Link say "Excuse me, princess"? I can already see it in the trailer tag. Just Link saying, "Well, excuse me, princess." That's if Link talks. Well, you can't not have Link talk. That would be ridiculous. Maybe they'll do something where Link doesn't talk for the beginning of the movie. You know, like Link just won't talk for the first 20 minutes. Yeah, so maybe Link won't talk. Maybe Link will. Definitely will be talking, I'm sure. But it's just something I just thought I'd make a video about. The fact that they're going out of their way to make this movie. I enjoyed the Mario movie, especially with all the little Easter eggs and things like that. They're going to have so many Easter eggs in this movie. And I don't know if West Ball or Bell. Is it Ball or Bell? Let me see. I think it is West. Let's see. Yeah, so Shigeru Miyamoto posted that Wes Ball, that is it. Wes Ball will be directing the movie. Nintendo is developing it. So they're co-financing it. This is after Super Mario movie made $1 billion. I don't think the Legend of Zelda movie is going to make $1 billion, but it's only a matter of time. I'm excited to see who they cast and the 3 main roles. Which version is it? Are we going to see Tingle? Are we going to see other characters in it that just like have voices? Will Navi have a voice? Are we going to see Navi? Is it going to be like a Tinkerbell sort of thing? Or is it just going to be like the Ball of Light? I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. But yeah, like I said, I think it'll be a 2026 at the earliest, 2027. I would say summer, but now it seems like people, they like to release movies in around the holiday, so we might end up seeing that there. But yeah, so Legend of Zelda live action movie is in the works. We know the director, we know the writer, we know the producer. We know Sony Pictures is going to be distributing the movie worldwide. We just don't know who's going to be in it or what the story is going to be, how it's going to look. all the important things. But I am very much looking forward to see what they do with it. And we can all only hope it's better than the Super Mario Brothers movie. Live action, that is. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And I'll talk to you the next video. Toodaloo.